Good morning and welcome to a new week. I think I'll start this week off by making a town from where the tool is now at the moment. So I have made some changes during the weekend and now let's see how that works. So I have my dice at hand and let's start by giving this a name. Maybe we should also considering having a generator for that, but let's make this Old Town. All right, let's start by rolling. It was a hamlet this time. I need to remember that. Hamlet. So it's not that big of a town. Right now I haven't adjusted the terrain. So let's start by, let's start over actually. Let's say we roll terrain first to see where this thing is placed. And I have made a fantastic terrain right down here. So now we have fantastic terrain. So let's roll a fantastic city. So we start by grabbing a d10. There's not that much fantastic terrain. We got an 8, which is an endless marsh. All right, and that gives us -1 in a category. So let's do -1 to culture. And let's roll the development modifier for it. It's a d4. Got a 3, and that is an eternal mist. So we have mist, which gives us +2 to a modifier. So let's just have those two in education. All right, so we have a town, Old Town, in an endless marsh with eternal mist. Let's go up again. I will change that around before the day is over. Let's roll town size. It's a 6, so we get a capital this time. And the districts is 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhabitants, we have 120,001 people living here. Whoops, sorry about that. We go down below here. That was the districts. So it's time for district names. It's a d20. So we have a place called the Top. The Top Track. Then we have a place called Upper. Side. Very, very unique place. Then we have a southern town. This is a bit generic, to be fair, but I also think there's some humor in it. So we have 15, the throwaway. Yard. And we have the harebrained town. Seems like a nice place. we have little Vale. All right, that's the 6 districts in this town. Then we go down to see how old it is. It is ancient. So I think age should come before districts. All right, that's also something I should change. All right, it's categories time. So blah, 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 blah. We got a capital, so we will only roll d20s. So it's a +6. So I got a 17. So crime is 23. So that's 9 +6, it's 15, -1 is 14. That's a 9. This is a 15. 9. 12. No, 11. 26, the highest production you can get. It's 19. 13, 19 again. 11. And 25. Quite the town, this one. All right, we will now roll for development. Right here. So it's a d4. Our pyramid die. Oops. That was 1. 3. 1. 1. 1. I'm starting to see a pattern here. 1. Also, a d4 is not my favorite of die. 3. A 4. So that is, I'll just change that one up. So that is 20. And that is 12. And that got 1 right there. All right. So that was development. Terrain, we've done that. So let's go down. We have our buildings now. So also we need to change this to 6 buildings because we have 6 buildings at the moment. And it does not say at the moment but that you can roll it, but I think that's the fun way to do it, because then you get a little bit more of a surprise when doing towns. So this half is 11. So we will roll a d6 11 times. So bear with me. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. No, 6, 7. Great. 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, let me just translate this. So this is 3, 2, 2, 4. All right. I think that approach is the easiest when rolling. So we have, let's see, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2. Education gives us 4. So that's 1, 2, 3. Come on, and 4. All right, that was easy to remember. 1, 1, 1. Health. Let's start by, that's 7 again. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This gives us 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This gives us 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 1, 1, 2. This gives us 13 to roll. That's not 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4, and last one there. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. All right. Soon at the bottom. Takes a bit more time when doing like this. So that's 9. So let's just do 5, 4, 10. Gives us 2. Oops. 2, 2. This needs to be something else. 2, 2, 2. Or we could have a harbor, and then the GM just needs to make it make sense, because when you're in a desert and you have a harbor, that's interesting. So this is 6, 3, and 3. Worship is 12. Yep. So we have a really good shrine, and we have a really good graveyard, and we have a bit of them. All right. So that was it for rolling that. Let's see what we have now. City specialty. I have boosted this a bit because you asked that. It didn't really make a difference. So now, depending on what you roll, you'll add 3 to any category of your choice. And we will be rolling, Jesus Christ, 5, which gives us mercantile. All right. Mercantile, and now we can put 3 into any one of 3 categories: recreation, trade, or wealth. So let's just put it into wealth. So that's 15, which gives us actually only 1 point more. Let's have the bank being boosted a little bit. Also, we can put one into one of the following buildings. Let's do the vault. This just asks for heist. All right. Now we go down to the NPCs. So each town will have 3 uniquely generated NPCs. So we will have one for being a mercantile town. And we'll have one for the highest. So 26 production. So we have production. And we have the lowest, which is military or education. I think we'll go for military. And now we will roll their names. So that's a D20 again, 2 times for each. So we have 4, which is Fian. We have 14, Fian the Agitated. All right, in production we have Turney, I think you say it like that. Turney the Flaky. Last one in military we have Belm. "13, Belm the Unsettled." LED. All right, so right off the bat, Belm the Unsettled is going to help us making a heist against the bank, because it has a pole vault. So that's one right away. All right, the last thing I have for you at the moment, or second to last, we're gonna roll Fame. So this town perceived these as, oh, it was a D8. Let me just find that one. 5, so neutral. That's a 0. And we're gonna roll for import and export, and that is a D100. So I'm gonna make these permanent. You're always gonna roll 2 import and then 2 export. I think maybe you could help me on that. So I rolled 60. 60 gives us bottles. 92 gives us bear fur. And this town exports number 17, common feathers. And that's an 84. It exports quality paper. All right, so next up on this, now we have building description, which is something that you can go in after to see what you're going to do with that. And also, up next is factions. I think I'm going to do it the same way as I do what's it called, NPCs. We're gonna have one for the lowest and highest what they call them, categories, and we're gonna have one for the specialty of the city. Recent events there's only going to be one, because again faction is going to be as wide and fill as much as NPCs. And also factions are going to, what do you call it? It's going to be dependent on the city size as well, I think. But let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's a bit of drag with running so many dice.